Vera hadn't heard those words in years. Those words even put a smile on the face of the little princess. She wanted the voice to continue the song. When the voice didn't, the princess was ready to send an army of 12,000 men to punish the voice. Silence was the sound she hated the most. Vera walked in the direction of the voice and turned the corner onto brown concrete. Less than 10 yards away, she found a young man about her age on the ground with his legs crisscrossed. He was assembling a mannequin. Mannequins don't have hearts. This mannequin had scratches all over its body, notably on the pale, smooth face. Years of abuse, accidental falls. One time a customer even tried to steal it, but they didn't know that some mannequins are made of multiple pieces connected together. All the pieces fell on the ground, and they escaped without the mannequin. Despite the damage, he was being treated with care. One last missing piece, a right foot. He stood the mannequin up, and it looked like a human come back to life. The beautiful voice belonged to Jiho. Vera stood behind the corner like a stalker, waiting for him to sing the next line. Jiho began fixing another mannequin, in silence. "Please," she whispered, while gripping the corner of the wall tight. She stared at him with the eyes of a child, innocent and curious. She heard her phone vibrate. It was loud enough that you could hear it from space. Vera ducked behind the corner and took out her phone. She got a text message from Ezra that said to meet him at the food court. She shook her phone violently and stashed it back in her pocket. Gia must have heard her. Now he was going to turn around and call her a creep. She wasn't trying to be a creep, just an admirer. She slowly looked around the corner again. He continued fixing the mannequin. People around the store liked plugging their ears with their earbuds at work. He wasn't wearing any. He didn't hear me? Vera could hear someone coming up the metal stairs. Vera walked back the way she came without clapping for Jiho. She stuffed the broken hair tie into her pocket. Vera met with Ezra at the top of the stairs and they went to the food court. While Ezra was yapping about her leaving him behind, she couldn't stop thinking about what she had just heard. The food court had a wide variety of options from southern fried chicken to Americanized Chinese chicken. Ezra and Vera chose fried chicken sandwiches with fries and a drink. Around this time, it's usually packed, so they had to act quickly like it's Black Friday. They sat down at a booth with red seating next to each other. "Now, I want you to say thank you," said Ezra. "Thanks," said Vera. "You're welcome." "So, how's that dating app?" said Ezra. He had to say that right when Vera was about to take a bite. "I matched with this one guy," said Vera. Ezra shook her around with a big hug, almost spilling her drink in the process. "Can you not?" she said with a mouthful. "So, what's his name? Is he cute? Well, he's going to take you out," said Ezra. Vera swallowed her food and told him the guy's name. "We haven't started talking," said Vera. "What? He hasn't made the first move?" "Well, I don't think he can. Apparently girls are supposed to make the first move. That's just how the app works. And if I don't message him within 24 hours, the app will unmatch us," said Vera. Ezra began poking her in the shoulder. "So," said Ezra. "What?" "Talk to him." "About what?" "Anything. Your favorite movie?" "I don't watch a lot of movies anymore." "Your favorite hobbies?" "Don't have any." "The weather?" "Who the fuck wants to talk about the weather?" said Vera. Ezra took a bite of his chicken sandwich before it got cold. An idea came to his head before he swallowed. "How are you?" he said with a mouthful. "What?" said Vera. Ezra swallowed. "Ask him. How are you?" "Good." That's what he's going to say. Guys are simple. You calling me simple? Straight guys. And a lot of them are pretty boring. Think of something more interesting. That is interesting. It shows you're interested. You care. "But I don't know him at all," said Vera.